Okay, in this video, we're going to factor the following expression, and we're going to use method 4, slide and divide. In the description box of this video, I have a playlist where I go over several different methods, and this is one of them. And so let's begin. So with this method, we want this piece to be an x squared. So what I'm going to do is divide by 2. Now this is a special method, and so if you're completely new to it, I actually really do recommend first watch the video in the playlist that focuses on slide and divide. But I'm still going to show all the steps. But the video in the playlist may go over a couple of caveats with using this method, because again, it's kind of a strange method. So now this piece becomes an x squared. We'll still keep negative 7x, but what we do next is called slide and divide. We're going to slide this piece over here. Now what we're going to do is take negative 15 and multiply it by 2 and get negative 30. Obviously this and this is not equal. It's not legal in math. So we have to do a couple more things. But at this point, we're going to try to factor this piece. So the nice thing about this method is, you're getting rid of the coefficient in front of the x squared. That's the nice thing about this method. So now we need to factor this. And I'm going to factor it mentally. So what I'm doing is x squared. There's only one way to get x squared, and that's by x and x. Now we think, what two numbers multiply to give us negative 30, but add to give us negative 7? That's going to be negative 10 and positive 3, because 3 times negative 10 is negative 30, and 3 minus 10 is negative 7. Now what we did earlier with dividing by 2, that needs to come back. So I'm going to divide by 2 here, divide by 2 here. And we'll see if we can simplify. So x minus 10 divided by 2, we could divide this and get a nice number. We're going to get x minus 5. Now this is a special one. We can't get a nice number whenever we divide by 2. So what we do now is we multiply this piece by 2 and this piece by 2. And so you're going to get 2x plus 3. Close your parentheses. And this right here is your final answer. And we can always check. 2 times x will give you 2x squared. 2x times negative 5 is negative 10x. 3 times x is positive 3x. And 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. 2x squared, it matches. Negative 15, it matches. Negative 10x plus 3x is negative 7x, it matches. And if you want more practice, check out the description box. And again, if this method is completely new to you, I highly recommend go to the playlist and watch the video covering slide and divide. And I go over a few stipulations if you want to use this method.